r/AskReddit, in Australia we use the term Timbuktu as an expression for something far away or an imaginary place. What is your version of this in your country? That and but fuck nowhere. I prefer Tutoyakshik though. Up north. That, but also Chibougamie or Mukmuk Isles in Quebec. In Quebec we often say Chibougamie or Saint Clinton. Timbuktu is also not uncommon in America. I've also heard BFE. Bumfuck Egypt LOL. I grew up with my parents saying this and they're not the most worldly people, so I assume a lot of people know it. I remember seeing a Looney Tunes cartoon that referenced it. I remember it from Disney's The Aristocats. Not to be confused with Bob Saget. I seem to remember it from Looney Tunes. UK. Timbuktu as well. Damned Nevada is sometimes used in Finland. Didn't know Nevada was an actual place until I was grown up already. Same LOL, I was so surprised to hear it's an actual place. My mom uses this phrase all the time. Actually we use this in Germany as well. Another German expression for that is wo der Pfeffer WCHST, where pepper grows. Also am Arsch der Welt, basically on Earth's ass, or in Switzerland it's Niedergsten, which is a place that actually exists inside Switzerland. I never knew that until I heard someone talk about going there and I was so intrigued, haha. I also know Hintertupfingen, which is not a real place. Might be local to Rhineland though. In Poland, place where dogs bark with their asses. In Croatian it's where wolves f*ck. Slavic languages ftw. How do you say it? I want to start using that. True. That's my dogs. Especially after I've eaten a curry or broccoli. More of a brop than a woof. East coast of Africa, if you need to place it. US here, same, but when we dig a deep hole it's always to China. I would like this to be the first sentence I learn in Polish. Can you write it down for me please? I wonder where people in Timbuktu refer to. Philly. Fun fact, I was born there. And we usually say either Canada or the US. Other fun fact, I am also Canadian. I'm outside of Philly in the US, I've never heard bumfuck Egypt, but definitely East Bumblefuck. In related news, I always heard backcountry Pennsylvania referred to as Pennsyltucky. Philly checking in, Bumblefuck or Bumfuck. Or for you and me Berks County. I'm in Philly and we just call it New Jersey out here. It's Bumfuck Idaho in lots of Canadian places. In Iowa we say bumfuck nowhere, but I guess we would be experts on that. US, also Timbuktu. UK, and I have heard the same phrase here too. Xanadu is another one. I just had an Olivia Newton-John flashback, rip. Xanadu, do. Stately pleasure dome decree. Xanadu, do. Endless pleasure sunless sea. We also say whoop whoop in Australia. That's how you get juggalos in the US. Back of Bork is another one. Beyond the Black Stump is an older one. I've heard in Lebanon it's Honolulu. In the early 90s, I had this Australian roommate in North Carolina. His go-to was the back of Beyond. I like it and still use it from time to time. Is that particular to a province? Out in the sticks or out in the boondocks southern US? I'm curious, is using bumfuck, Egypt to describe a place that's in the middle of nowhere a thing in the UK/elsewhere, or is that a US thing? I'm Canadian and we also say out in the boonies. In France it's Perpets-les-Oies, it sounds like some countryside village away from the civilization. Perpets means very far away, les-Oies means geez, because sometimes in the past, people named villages after what they could see there. Yeah, that was a very unique village, lol. You're forgetting Tagasjnok. In Finnish we say something similar, sin/seal mispipperai kasvat. Essentially where the pepper grows. Perpetle veins. Linkportistan, link or tijota hejti, link. In Argentina we say en la loma del kilo. In Peru, we say en el kilo del mundo. Which translates to Onde Judas perdu as botas, where Judas lost his boots. Or No se do Judas, in Judas asshole. Brazil. Germany. Also Timbuktu. BFE. Bum/**ck Egypt. I don't know where it comes from, but it means the middle of nowhere in America. BFE was fairly common expression in my neck of the woods also. But so was Timbuktu. And in the boonies. Langpekistan. Faraway Stan. Denmark is similar, Langbortisten, from Donald Duck Comics. Konkakina is fun to say. I came here to say this as well, in Spain we use coach in China. Midwestern American here. All of the following would indicate to me that something is far away or needlessly difficult to get to. Asterisk BFE, bumfuck Egypt. Asterisk middle of nowhere, also, middle of fucking now here. Asterisk Timbuktu. Asterisk the sticks. Asterisk the boondocks. Asterisk the Punas. Asterisk out in the hinterlands. Asterisk about a quarter mile past infinity. I am more NE America, most of these are on my list as well, but never heard of BFE. We used East Jesus nowhere or bumfuck nowhere. Podunk, Iowa. Where the pepper grows. In the Netherlands it's also Timbuktu. Although we spell it Timbuktu. Where? Jotwed-JWD equals Jans White Drossen. In English equals very far away. Germany has different words actually. Asterisk Timbuktu, used as well, for very far. Asterisk Buxtehude, mostly not used for very far away but rather describing a random remote place in Germany. Asterisk am Arsterwelt, at the ass of the world, also a remote place, typically adding the meaning of a very low populated place without good connections to outside and is hard to reach, especially by public transport. Finland where a pepper grows. Sweden has the same. I think it's really good. I've also heard Zanzibar. And in Bosnia we say Bogu Izanoj, which translates to behind the foot of God, as in a place so far it can't be seen / invisible / out of reach. Australia works well. I live here, and yep it's fkin far from everything. USA, grew up with Timbuktu but I never really hear it these days. Pa Casa del Diablo, one of the many terms used in my hometown. In the States we also say Timbuktu. Also Canada. Bumblefuck, East Armpit USA, West Nowhereiston. In Italian one is in the asses of the wolves. Have occasionally heard the term Siberia used. As other commenters have noted, BFE is quite common in the USA. East Jesus. In South Africa we also say Timbuktu. China for whatever reason. I'd say Albuquerque. But only because Bugs Bunny always took a wrong turn there when he didn't pop up where he was expecting. USA here. When I was younger, Timbuktu. Now, bump dollar and amp, K. Lake Titicaca. American here, ditto the bumfuck Egypt, at least here in the Midwest we also use East Jesus. In Canada, Timbuktu is also referenced when referring to vague faraway places. We use Easy Jesus nowhere out here in the Mid-Atlantic region, too. Same with bumfuck, I've never heard bumfuck Egypt, though. But fuck Egypt or BFE. Hello everyone. Thanks for sticking to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to humbly ask you to subscribe to the channel. According to my statistics, 100% of my viewers in the past 28 days are not subscribed. I have always wanted this channel to reach 1000 subscribers, and if you want to support and be a part of that, subscribe. It's free and it's an awesome way to support the channel. Thanks again, Reddit glitch out.